what is happening in Parliament, that MPs are now sitting outside on a dharna. So there is no dialogue or conversation or debate. I mean, the only debate that is happening is outside Parliament, which we are doing at Vijay Chowk. Who do you think is responsible for running the House?
See, the government of the day is squarely responsible for whatever has happened in the last session and whatever is happening now. We have something called Rule 267 in Rajya Sabha, according to which we can give notices to the government for discussion on specific topics. More than dozen MPs every day have given notices on different issues. Farmers' agitation, farm loss, price rise, fuel hike, Galvan crisis, Pegasus, and so many issues. The government was not ready to even accept one, not ready to discuss even one. So when you don't discuss these important issues which concern the people of our country, then why do we have a Sansad at all? Why do we have a parliament at all? If Parliament is there for debate and discussion. You have to accommodate the views and issues raised by the opposition also.
Alok Vats, I want to come to you now. You've heard what the Honourable MP has to say. He says that what is the purpose? The purpose of Parliament cannot be to just pass bills. Because by that logic, you can in one session pass 100 bills also and call it very productive. But there will be no discussion.
Sanket, it's not that. There have been discussions. Okay, on this repeal, it was decided that it has to be repealed. So where there was scope for discussion? And the way they have behaved, even Dr. Hussain, he is also one of the suspended MPs. Is that becoming unbecoming of a parliamentary democracy? This is not the way to behave. You are throwing papers at the chair. You are manhandling the security staff. All this is not done in democracy. In which rule book is this behavior acceptable? Tell me.
No, my only point over
And
here,
then you
Mr.
don't-
Alok
and
Vats,
you
is
don't have
whose
any
responsibility
remorse. You
is it to make sure that the House functions smoothly? Because it's not like the BJP has never protested in Parliament. Right here, about 10 years ago, I was at Vijay Chowk and we were reporting about a washed out winter session where the BJP was making sure that there were protests in Parliament. There were MPs suspended then also.
I agree it is the duty of the elected government to hold such things in the parliament.
That's the point. Is it not the duty of the elected government, Professor Bhatt, to make sure that the House functions?
It
When
is.
the House is not functioning, whose ultimate failure is this?
Sanket ji, as the largest democracy, I mean, the kind of message that is going because of this ruckus that is happening in the parliament, where the opposition, elected members of the parliament, they are elected, they are accountable to their, to the constituencies which they are representing, and also what kind of a, benchmark are we setting for the posterity, that this is how the elected members, are going to behave.
But the point that Dr. Nasir is making, he's saying that you're not allowing. I'm not justifying. I'm sure even you're not justifying unruly behavior.
What is the ruckus about? The ruckus about is that the government not accommodating the views and the issues that have been raised by the opposition members on record and well according to the rules of the House. If you allow them to discuss and debate, accommodate their issues also on your
Not
agenda.
happen in the first place. But the point is, unruly behavior cannot be justified, Dr. Nasir.
267 is the rule of the Rajya Sabha. 267 is the rule of the rule. No, 0 hour you can't discuss. 0 hour you cannot discuss. 0 hour you can only state. You can only state, you can't discuss in 0 hour.
Sushmita Dev, many members of your party have also been suspended. I want to know your view, and I am only asking a simple question. Whose responsibility ultimately is it to make sure that the House functions? Otherwise, you will have this freeze which will continue.
Listen, let me put it in perspective for you. Today, it is the government's responsibility that the parliament functions smoothly. Now, I am asking your viewers, forget what the panelists are saying, they're all on one side or the other. Why would a member of parliament resort to such things unless you take it to that level where you're not allowing any debate? It's like a revolt, because it is unprecedented for a government to roll back these laws after what has happened. 700 farmers are
While
died.
that is the
Do we
case,
not have
while
the
that
right
is the
to
case,
put
Sushmita
our views
Dev,
on record?
can unruly behavior be justified? For instance, breaking of window
okay,
panes,
Sanket,
attacking
let me tell you
marshals,
something.
the allegations
optics-
against the MPs.
No,
Whatever the reason may be.
I've understood what you're saying. Listen, what you people seem to keep highlighting is someone tearing a paper and jumping on the table, and it's not good, it's this, that, and the other public money. But let me tell you something. What this government is doing by not allowing a debate and pushing bills through is far more blasphemous for a democracy than what these MPs have done. And I'm telling you, the way the democracy
Danish
is
Ali,
being
I want to come to you now.
dismantled.
How do you look at...
Dismantled is
Yes,
far
Sushmita
more
Dev is
vicious,
saying that
far
not
more-
allowing
far
the
more-
parliament to
it is a
do
far
its
greater
basic
impact of
function
this
is
country.
blasphemous.
See, Sanket, why the last session was washed out? Who is responsible for that? Because in the previous session, the government brought this farmers bill. Without discussing that, within 2 minutes, asking the marshals to throw out the MPs, that bill was passed. That was the first time in the history. It never happened. And in the last session, the opposition was demanding that there should be a discussion on various issues. Even this session, you have accepted your mistake. Now you are repealing that agriculture law. At least discuss. And there were instances when, while repealing the laws, the discussion took place. Why not on so important issue of farmers, this agriculture bills, why the discussion has not taken? Who is responsible for the death of 700 and more farmers?
Look, will you like to respond?
Who created
Would you like to respond? The fact that a very difficult situation was created demanded a discussion, even in the repeal. You're saying that now it has a demand has been fulfilled, so no discussion. That's exactly the point that I'm trying to make. By this logic, you can pass 100 to 200 bills in one session. Have no discussion, and it will be considered super productive.
Sanket, in democracy, there are ways to resent. You go to the public, go to the streets, do dharna, do stage, but what
Interesting
you are
point.
doing
Dr. Nasir, the BJP spokesperson is saying that there are ways in a democracy to lodge your protest. Go to the public. Make your voice heard among the public. Show
They
to
don't
them,
have time for
but,
that.
You know,
They are
to take
scared of the
law
public.
into your own hands is problematic.
No, what law we have taken in our own hands?
What law
And
you
what
have
have
left?
we done there?
You have
For
taken
instance,
the
you are a
entire law.
suspended MP. What was the charge against you?
I don't know what is the charge against me. They are not given. They were never allowed me to go and defend myself. They never
whole
called
of
me.
India-
Selective
whole of
leakages were
India
done of
knows what is
the
charge
video
against you and you
footages.
don't know what is
Why
the
didn't they
charge?
release the entire proceedings of the day? These are certain. And one important thing: why were the marshals, more than 150 marshals, there for a bill, general insurance, which was not listed in the business of the day? Were they afraid that we will protest, or they knew very well that they are doing something very illegal? That is the reason they brought in marshals.
Okay.
And the marshals can push the honorable MPs. The marshal can push the women MPs,
Okay.
and they get hurt. And then you say the opposition members are creating.
Okay,
ruckus.
I think the point over here is that it's been well established and everybody agrees that the responsibility of making sure that the House functions smoothly lies with the Treasury benches, lies with the government. Is that happening? And what route will this winter session take? Will it be a repeat of what we saw 10 years ago, the winter chill in the UPA? Thank you very much for watching this special broadcast.